Hello and welcome. My name's Hannah, and in today's video we are going to do a full face of Merit Beauty, which very excitingly just launched here in the UK. Now, I already had some bits from Merit Beauty that I picked up in Canada, but I just got an order in with the rest of the things for a full face. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the idea behind Merit Beauty is it's minimalist makeup, clean makeup, things that are multi-use products, can be used all over the face, but also products that have a lot of skin-loving ingredients in them, and that is definitely the kind of beauty that I enjoy, very everyday and minimalist. So I'm very excited to be trying a lot of the things that I haven't already. As I said, I picked some stuff up while I was in Canada, including the complexion stick, the highlighter, and the lip oils, which I have been using pretty much every single day since I got them. But I also picked up the rest of the things I needed for a full face, and every first order at the moment ships with this absolutely adorable bag. I've already done my skincare and I've primed my skin with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer. I also got one of their brushes. This is brush number 1, the blending brush. This is what the brush looks like. It is dense, fluffy, very soft. I think I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna try and do pretty much most of the complexion products with this brush, so let's see how that goes. First product we're going to be using is the Perfecting Complexion Stick in the shade Bone. This is for basically anywhere that you need coverage on the face, so it can be used as a foundation, as a concealer, pretty much anything that you want, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to pop this all over the face. Also have a giant spot right there, large and in charge, so we are going to see how well that covers that up. I have really been enjoying this. This is just a very natural skin-like texture, and I'm not usually a fan of stick foundations, but this one is very creamy, very hydrating, and I do actually really like it. So this brush is really soft. I like this. Okay, so there it is, all blended in. First of all, really like this brush. Second of all, you can see that the skin is looking very natural, very glowy. I think part of that is also the primer that I put on underneath, but it looks very skin-like, and it's more of a light to medium coverage. You can definitely build this up, and I have done in the past. So what I'm going to do is just pop a little bit more under the eyes and a little bit on this spot and this spot here, just to build up the coverage in those areas. But this is a very versatile product, and I really, really like it because you can build up product and it layers on top of itself really nicely. And instead of using the brush for this, I'm just gonna blend this in with my finger just to get a little bit more coverage. Yeah, and you can see there, it's definitely made a difference on that spot. Okay, so there we are. It's definitely added coverage. I really like this product. I think it's great. Okay, so moving on to other complexion products. The first thing I got was the Bronze Balm Sheer Bronzer, and this is in the shade Quince, and this is what the bronzer stick looks like. Getting quite a lot of products in there, which is great. I'm not going to do that up all the way in case it falls out. And this is the colour there, really nice, definitely quite sheer, but as I said, that's kind of the style that I enjoy. So let's just put this directly onto the face, and then bring it down a bit more, and then blend it out with the brush. That is beautiful. That is very subtle, but it is gorgeous. I really like that. I think I put more on this side, so I'm just going to do a little bit more here and also up into the hairline a bit. That looks really nice. I really like that. As I said, it's subtle, but it just gives a nice warmth to the face that looks like I went into the sun and got a tan, which I don't do, but I can pretend that I did, and I think it looks really, really nice, and it hasn't disrupted the foundation underneath. It just looks Really nice. I really like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like every single one of these products because I love Merit Beauty. The things that I've tried, I've really enjoyed, and the whole ethos of it is just right up my alley. So I'm probably gonna like all of these things. The next complexion product that I'm gonna try is the Merit Flush Balm Cheek Color. This is in the shade Cheeky, which is supposed to be a nice cool pink color. And again, packaging looks like this. So this is what the cheek color looks like, and this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. That looks really nice. Okay, let's put it on the face. Again, I'm just going to put this directly onto the face and then blend it out with the brush that we got. And put it there. That's a really nice color. Yeah, that's really nice. That looks so natural. It's definitely a flush of color, like it says. I like that. It blends out so easily. All of these products just blend out so nicely. It's definitely quick makeup, which if you're trying to get ready in the morning, just get out the door, go to work, look a little bit more put together, this is perfect for that. That is really nice. I really like that. I think what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit more on, and I'm just gonna put it directly onto the brush this time. Yeah, that builds really nicely. Might have to get more colors in this. Yep. I like that. Okay, all right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try putting some powder on top of this just to see how it reacts, but I'm only gonna do it on one side. Then I'm gonna put some highlighter on, again, to see if it works over powder and if it works over the other products, just to see, just to experiment a little bit. So this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and I am just going to put it onto this side of my face. Cat hair on everything. Powder's going on really nicely over the top of this, which is great news. Right, okay, so let's move on to the highlighting stick. This is just called the Highlighting Balm, and this is the shade Carver. This is one of the products I got while I was in Canada, and I really love this. Again, I've been using this quite a lot since I got it. It just gives you a very natural, very kind of lit from within sort of glow. Let's put it just on with the finger on top of the powder on this side. And this is on the side with no powder. I mean, we didn't really need much more of a glow on the non-powdered side, but here we are. So here you can see on the non-powdered side and on the powdered side. I've just looked up close on the powdered side, and that highlighter hasn't disrupted the powder at all, so it definitely can go on top. Probably not too much, but like a little light tapping of the highlighter is all you need. So I think that is another success. Unfortunately, because Merit is not the cheapest brand in the world, but it is very, very nice. Let's do eyebrows. This is the Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade, and I have this in the shade Blonde. This is just a tinted brow gel, which is what I use every single day. I usually use the e.l.f. one, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares to that. I opened it the wrong way, and this is what the packaging looks like. Let's just go straight in. This is one brow with the pomade in it. It definitely has a nice colour. The colour isn't too warm, which is quite nice for a blonde pencil. They don't have a huge selection of colours in the brow gel, I have to say. This is nice. I'm not sure that it is any better than my e.l.f. brow gel, but it is definitely nice. I'll use it now that I have it, but I'm not sure I'd go out and repurchase it specifically, but it is nice. Let's finish the eyes off. So the last thing I have for the eyes is the Clean Lash Lengthening Tubing Mascara in the shade Perfect Black, and I'm just gonna go straight in. This is what the wand looks like. Pretty standard. Okay, so that is one coat on this side. It's very natural, but the lashes aren't clumping together. It's not really doing much for volume or for lengthening. So again, it's nice, but I'm not sure I would specifically go out and repurchase this over something like my Maybelline Sky High mascara or the Max Factor. There's a Max Factor one that I'm liking at the moment. I cannot for the life of me remember, but if I do remember, I'll put it into the description below. I think this is also one of those mascaras that's going to benefit from a little bit of time drying out, if you know what I mean. Just going to go in with another coat, because at the moment it does feel quite liquidy. Okay, and bottom lashes. You can see it's fine. It's fine. Again, I will definitely use it up now that I have it, but I'm not sure I'd repurchase. Okay, so moving on to lip products, which is the fun bit in my opinion. I have obviously these two lip oils here, which I love. I've been using so much. I have the shades Au Naturel and Taupe. So let me swatch them on the back of my hand. So this is Au Naturel. Just a nice sort of orangey red colour. And this is Taupe, more of a dark mauve. And I'll pop them both on the lips for you now. These are more of like a true lip oil, so they're very hydrating and they sink into the lips really nicely, but they're not going to last you a long time. If that's what you're looking for, you will have to reapply these throughout the day, but I've been using these so much and I still haven't got through either of them yet, so they don't run out quickly, which is great. So this is Au Naturel. Just gives a hint of colour, a little bit of gloss, very hydrating. I really like these. And this is Taupe. Again, really nice colour. I love both of these. But I also picked up 4 shades because I have an impulse control problem, but I picked up 4 shades in the Signature Lip Lightweight Lipsticks. I have 1990, Slip, Baby and L'Avenue. So I will swatch all of these and also try them on the lips and we'll decide which one we want to wear today. I have to say I'm really excited about these. I was excited about getting all of it in the post, but I would think I was excited the most about the lip colours and the cheek colour. Okay, so let's open all these up. These feel really heavy, really nice in terms of packaging. So they kind of pop out like this, which is really cool. I have to say some of the packaging on Merit, it is nice, but like this, for example, is just plastic. So it does feel quite plasticky, but the product inside is really nice. These feel luxury. Okay, so this is L'Avenue, which is a dark sort of berry colour. Oh, that looks gorgeous. It looks quite intimidating in the tube, but actually that is much lighter on the hand, so that is great. This is the shade Baby, which is probably what I'm going to wear today to kind of match the cheek colour. And this is a neutral pink. Then we have Slip, which is supposed to be a very light sort of nude colour. Lovely. And finally 1990, which is supposed to be that supermodel 90s dark brown lip colour. All of those look gorgeous. I am going to put them all on the lips now. Let's start with 1990. Okay, so that is 1990. The formula feels very creamy, very nice, light. It doesn't look quite as intense on the lip as it does on the hand, which is great because I think it really adds to that sort of natural my lips but better look, and I really like this. This with a nice dark smoky eye on a night out, perfection. So which one do we want to do next? Let's do L'Avenue, which is that berry colour. They kind of build up the more you put them on, so you can adjust how intense the colour is, which is great. I'm doing a terrible job of applying these. Okay, so that is L'Avenue. That's really nice colour. That is a really gorgeous berry with a bit of brown in it. I love that. I'm going to use that so much. I really like these. I'm very happy with these. Okay, this is my second time re-recording this section because my phone just decided it didn't want to film anymore. So if the angle is different, that is why. So I think what we got up to last was swatching the lipsticks. So we just swatched L'Avenue. Let's look at Slip. Okay, so this is Slip, which is the lightest shade. And I really like this. You can see that these are a little bit sheerer of a formula, which means that you have the colour from the lipstick, but also some of the natural colour from your lips poking through, which is really nice because it means whatever shade you get, it's always going to suit you because you're always going to have that almost your lips but better look, which is fantastic, and I'm really enjoying that about them. It's quite unique compared to a lot of other lipsticks. Okay, and finally we have Baby, which is the neutral pink shade. And that is really nice. That is definitely a true neutral. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, but I actually think this would be a really great shade for that cold girl aesthetic that's trending on TikTok at the moment. It is really nice. I think what I'm going to do though, just so it matches up with the cheek color a little bit more, I'm just going to put a little bit of Au Naturel, which is the lip oil, over the top. Just a bit. So it adds bit of shine, which is nice. So I think that is everything, and I have to say I'm really impressed. The only two products that I don't think I would repurchase are the mascara and the brow gel. I think I like the brow gel just a little bit more than the mascara, but both of these are nice, but I wouldn't repurchase because I have other products that are cheaper and do the same job, if not better. In terms of complexion products, the complexion stick is really nice. It's very creamy, it's very natural looking. You can build it up. It's great for just chucking in your bag because it's really multi-purpose. You can go under the eyes, on the face. It's really nice, and I do enjoy this. The brush as well, really soft, blended everything out really quickly, and I will definitely have to try this with some of my other products to see how it works because it worked really well with everything here. The bronze balm, I really liked this. This is definitely a sheer formula, so it looks very subtle, very natural, but the color was lovely. It blended out really nicely. I don't think you could build this up to be something really intense, so if you do like more of an intense color, you probably won't like this, but if you do like something a little bit more subtle, this is great. The Flush Balm cheek color, I really liked this. I think it looks really nice, and I do think you could build this up a bit more to be more intense if you did want to. I think this is great, and if you have tried this and you have other colors that you would recommend, let me know because I do want to get more colors in this because I think it's really nice. The highlighting stick, as I said before, I've used this a lot. I've really been enjoying it. It definitely gives a nice natural glow to the skin. The only thing I will say on this is it does stay quite sticky for the rest of the day after you've applied it, so if you don't like that, you won't like this, but if you don't mind, I don't really mind it. I think this is a really nice product. And finally, the lip products. I think, to be honest, the lip products are the star of the show here. The lip oils are gorgeous, really hydrating, glossy but not too glossy. I mean, they're fantastic. And then the lipsticks are really gorgeous, really unique, really wonderful natural shades, and I will definitely be using these a lot now that I have them. Okay, so that is everything. If you liked this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. If you like me and you want to see more videos from me, then please do hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!